Your social media feed may have been part of Russia's interference in the election.
Hackers, trolls, bots. We've all heard a lot about Russia's attempts to plant fake news in Western democracies to try to influence the way we vote.
Russian hackers attempted to influence the U.S. presidential election.
And so far, holding anyone responsible has been like a game of whack-a-mole. They all disappear into a murky digital world. Until now. A man working for one of those pro-Russian sites has been sentenced to 22 months in prison for trying to ruin the reputation of an investigative journalist. Her name is Jessikka Aro, and after she reported on Russian disinformation campaigns in Finland, they made her a target. So she fought back. Jessikka Aro joins us from Helsinki. Jessikka, let's begin with the kinds of things that they published about you online. What did they write?
It's completely nasty, monstrous lies, conspiracy theories. They frame me as some kind of pro-NATO extremist, as mentally ill, as brain damaged, as drug dealer. They also publish manipulated, horrible photos of me and even stalk me, whatever I do publicly.
And this went on for months, as I understand it. What was that like for you?
It went on years, and, well, unfortunately, you kind of get used to it at some point, but it really became a security risk because there were then so many actual people wanting to harass me and wanting to threaten me and even follow me in the streets of Helsinki because of this disinformation campaign.
And how difficult was it for you then to work as a journalist? Because your reputation as a journalist, I mean, that's one of your main calling cards.
That really became tricky, especially when every time I went public and told about my investigations, they made new smearing stories and attacked me viciously just to show me that they were following me and that they would retaliate anytime I would publish a new piece. So at some point I really had to think hard, do I really want to continue presenting information about Russian information operations, because it all comes back to me in an uncontrollable criminal way.
This is the first time a European country has successfully prosecuted someone connected to these pro-Russian disinformation sites for something like this. So significant in that way, but what was it like for you to see someone held to account, actually sent to prison for this?
I was just enormously happy to see justice working. I mean, it took a while, many years, to see this finally happen, but in the end, I am just so relieved. And especially, I am just looking forward for this opportunity for me to publish and talk about my investigations and about Russian trolls and what they're up to without being constantly interfered.
Is this information, though, still online? Is this still going to be haunting you?
Yeah, of course. And, you know, the problem is that these writers, they are really skilled in Google search engine optimization. So what they have done is that they have created this digital footprint of me, which is really so far out from the truth that is possible, which is really nasty. You know, when you Google me or my name, you will not find my, proper professional journalistic investigations. Instead, you will find trash. So unfortunately, because Google lets this happen, this stuff will stay at the higher end of the Google results for some time. So that is a problem.
I'm really sorry you had to go through this, but very pleased to hear that someone, at least, is being held to account. Thanks so much for talking to us about it.
Thank you.